Alright, so we have the homework notebook. I did not have a packet for 4, so this is going to be missing 4. So for the first part, I got page 331, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 19, 29, 53, and 56. For number 1, it's to the first degree, and it's a binomial. Sorry if I'm doing this kind of fast. I've already gone through this, well, half of it once. I had to take a bunch of stuff off of my phone because I didn't have enough storage space. Number 3, it's the third degree. It's a polynomial. Number 5 is the fourth degree, and it's a trinomial. Number 7 is the eighth degree, and it's a binomial. Number 9 is second degree. Number 11 is also second degree. Number 4, you're literally just substituting, and that comes out to 5/16. And then for number 29, when you combine like terms, it's going to be 12x squared minus y. And when you add those two, together, for number 53, it's going to be negative y squared minus 3y plus 1. And then for 57, it's going to be 8x plus 9 when you combine like terms. Next up, we have page 867 through 868. I'm sorry if some of these are wrong. It's kind of hard to read his handwriting. And I have 1, 7, 15, 19, 21, 27, 31, 35, 39, and 45. And all of these are from the packets, by the way. Because those seem to follow the chapters better than what was in the syllabus. So number 1 is going to be factoring. I factored it, so it's x plus 3, x plus 8. I also factored number 7, which is z minus 9, z minus 1. Then for number 15, there's no solution. Number 19, x equals 0. Number 29, t equals 29. Number 53, you're literally just dividing. And then for number 56, you're also just dividing. Then we move on to 522 to 523. 4, 13, 27, 31, 37, and 43. That's number 4 right there. Number 13, you had to write an equation. 27, I wrote another equation that went through those 2 points. 31, I wrote an equation that went through those two points as well. 37, had to write another equation. 43, again another equation, but this time perpendicular to that 3y equals x minus 6 and passes through 2, negative 5. And we move on to 8.2. Which is 530 to 532, 1, 5, 9, 17, 19, 21, and 51. Number 1 is going to be 0, 1. Number 5 is 10, 4. Not 10, 4, 0, 4. Number 9 is 0, 56. Number 17 is 0, 4. 19 square root of 49 is 7. That one took me like 3 hours to do. Haha. Number 21 is negative root of 49, which equals negative 2/3. And then for number 51, you're literally just substituting the length of the femur and to find out that the lady was 166.38 inches tall. So that wasn't hard. Then we move on to 8.3, which is 540 to 541. Numbers 3, 11, 15, 23, 29, 35, 41, and 51. Okay, next we're here. We're just graphing the piecewise function. We're literally just coming up with some x values that meet the constraints and then plugging it in. So there's that. Another piecewise over here. Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick, just to make sure I've got all of these in here. Yep, okay, so number 11 is another piecewise. Those are my points that I made. Number 15. 23 is a sketch. 29 is also a sketch. 35, yet again another sketch. 41 is a sketch. The answer to number 51 is B. We move on to 8.4, which is 548 to 550. I have 1, 3, 5, 9, 11, 19, 23, 31, and 49. Which is, yeah. That. Number 1 is number 3. Number 5. And then there is the synthetic sphere, whatever that is, for number 9. I did not know how to do number 11, but I do have number 19 here. I did not know how to do 23. There's 31. Did not know how to do 49. Next we have 9.2, which is page 571. And onward, it's 1, 7, 11, 23, and 25. Sorry if I'm going fast. I only have about 15 minutes left. Number 1. Number 7. Number 11. 23. Number 25. Then next is 9.3, which is 576 to 577. 1, 3, 11, 15, 23, 35, 51, 57, and 79. There's number 25. Actually, sorry. No, my bad. Number 1. There's number 3. Then there's number 11. I didn't know how to do that one. I don't know what I was doing there. 15. 23. 35. And there's 51. 57. 79. Then we go to 9.4, which is 586. It's 1, 7, 9, 21, 31, 39, 51, 65, and 77. All of these are just, well, not all of them. Most of them are just graphing and shading. Answer to number 1 is no. I don't remember what that question was, but I did come up with no for that, I guess. It's number 7. Number 9. 21. It's 31. I literally just plugged these into my graphing calculator, honestly. There's 39. 51, 65, and then for number 1, 1 comma 1 is included. For number 77, sorry. Next up is Chapter 10. First off, I've got 10.1, which is 602 to 603. 3, 11, 15, 21, 32, 43, 51, and 75. There's number 3. Number 11. Number 15. Number 21. And then after 21, we have, what do we have? 32. I wasn't really sure how to do that one, but that's my answer. I attempted it. 43. 51. 75. Then after 75, we're going to go to 10.4, which is 624 to 625. So here we have number 1. We're going to move on to number 5. (13), which I wasn't entirely sure how to do. Number 29 and 33 and 47 I did not know how to do, along with, well, that's my answer for 61. Then 10.5, which is page 631, 1, 7, 9, 31, 33, 45, and 63. There's number 1 for you. Number 7. Number 9. And then after number 9, it jumps to 31 for some reason. I know it's kind of hard to read, but my answer for number 31 is 2 with a 4 in the square root bit right there. 9x under the square root over 3x squared. I know it's kind of hard to read. It was even worse when I showed all my work. This page is literally, this version's just literally the problems in my answers. I have pretty bad handwriting. 33, which is 5a over 5 root of 8a to the root of 9. I mean, to the power of 9, and b to the 11th. And my answer is 5. And 5 again, square root of 4ab to the 4th over 2b cubed a. 47. I wasn't sure how to do that one. And then 63, square root of 2 over 5 is root of 5 over 10. Then we have 10.6, which is page 638 to 641, 3, 13, 17, 35, 43, 59, and 75. This is number 3. 13, x equals 5. I'm not really sure if I did that correctly. I haven't done these in a while. I just plugged it into my calculator again. 17, 13 plus or minus I root of 71 over 2. 35, x equals 12. 43. X equals 1. 59. 17. Pretty much what I did for that, I just used Pythagorean theorem. So 15 squared plus 8 squared equals the hypotenuse squared. I literally just added my two other legs together of my triangle. And then I use that to get the hypotenuse, and then I took the square root of that. So 17 is my hypotenuse. Okay, then after that we have 75, which I did not know how to do for the life of me. Then we have 10.7, which is page 648. It's 1, 11, 19, 23, 35, 43, 61, and 65. These were pretty straightforward. Square root of negative 81 is I root of 9. 11, negative square root of negative 36 is negative I root of 6. 19, negative 5 times, root of negative 5 times root of negative 10 is negative 5 root of 2. 23, root of negative 9 over root of 3 is I root of 3. 35, 6i times 2 minus 3i is 18 plus 12i. 43, 7 divided by 4 plus 3i is 28 over... Well, I took a stab at that one. Let's just say that. For number 61, we have 8 minus 3i plus 2 plus 3i, which is just 10. Those 3i's cancel out. Hope I got that one right. 16 plus 15i over 3, negative 3i, is negative 5 plus 16i over 3. Wasn't too sure how to do that one, but I attempted it. And that is it. That is all I have. I do not have the chapter 4 packet, so guess I'm just not getting credit for that.